Hi guys, so in today's video I thought we'd show you our little grow station that we have here that we start a lot of our seeds that we then plant out in our vegetable garden. This is our shelf that we use. It has 3 shelves which Trevor's dad had built and used, and we've, I guess maybe it'll be our 3rd year we've used this, so thank you Vern for that. And it's, as you can see, equipped with 3 shop lights, and they are hooked up to this chain here, which allows sort of easy to move the lights up and down as the plants grow. So I'll give you a little tour of what we have growing, or maybe I'll first explain how we start them. I have these little sort of seed cells here that I use, and they are planted in a seed starting mix, so it's a soilless mix that we use, and I have them on a heat mat, which is great for both peppers and tomatoes, which require a little bit more heat to get their seeds going and germinate. We have here some tomatoes, some peppers. I get a lot of my seeds from a company called William Dam, and they sell untreated seeds, and I believe they're out of Dundas, Ontario. Great company. I've had great success with germination of their seeds. I'll show you what else we have here. Some, what are these? Banana peppers, so those are sweet peppers. We've got some jalapeno peppers. So as you can see, I've marked them along with the date of when I planted the seed itself. We are in a zone 5A, so I looked up our last frost date and then counted backwards from there how many weeks. Usually peppers and tomatoes are anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. You want to start indoors prior to your last frost date. I have indicated the date on there as well. And these are some zinnias and marigolds, which I also like to plant amongst our vegetables out in the garden. I guess the lights, we have this top shelf here. It's just 40-watt bulbs, and then the bottom 2 shelves actually have a larger shelf. So I will transition the plants once they get or outgrow this shelf here into the bottom 2 as they get grow taller. I leave these lights on for anywhere from 16 to 18 hours. It's actually pretty handy if you have a timer that you can utilize, so then you're not forgetting to turn it on, the lights on or off. They do require a bit of a dark period, so but that's after they've germinated and kind of popped through the soil. So again, I know I mentioned I use a seed mat to start a lot of them, and then once they get going I'll kind of transition them over to the left side of the shelf. In terms of watering, you want to make sure to keep the soil moist but not sopping wet when they first get going. So I actually use a spray bottle. It's a pump, and it seems to work out okay. So yeah, we just thought we'd show you what's happening here in terms of what we're growing. Maybe I'll show you a few more of varieties of what we have going here. So this is a beefsteak. Again, this seed is from William Dam. In the back there's some sweet gold, which is a cherry, along with a sweet million, which is another cherry. Those get quite tall. They require a bit of staking once they get out in the garden, but they're delicious. These are also a variety of different types of tomatoes. One's an orange, which is supposed to be really sweet. That's the first year I'm trying that one out. A lemon boy is a yellow tomato. It is supposed to be less acidic, so for those that are bothered by the acidity of tomatoes, that's a good one to try. Ultra Girl, that one is from Stokes, I believe, Stokes Seeds, and they are supposed to produce earlier, or you can harvest them earlier than other tomatoes, so I thought I'd give that one a try. And a Brandywine, which is from William Dam. That's an heirloom tomato, and it's quite tasty. There's a poblano in the back. A San Marzano. This one's an interesting one. It's actually a paste tomato. It's great if you're making spaghetti sauce. So it's just starting to poke through the soil there. That's a Rapunzel. That's another cherry tomato. What else? What's this one here? This is, an Olympus hybrid red pepper. And that's the first time I'm trying that one out as well. So yeah, that's about it, I guess. And we'll provide a few updates as these things continue to grow. I also want to mention with regards to the lights. Now I have these elevated quite high right now just to show you guys what's going on here, but you do want to ensure that the light is approximately 2 to 3 inches above your seedlings, so you want it quite close to them. Otherwise you'll experience, or I've experienced, the seedlings, they'll start to try and find the light and grow towards the light, and they'll oftentimes get leggy. If you have the light nice and close to them, that kind of eradicates that problem. Alright, so I guess we'll end the video there. Well, let us know if you liked the video, and if you do, subscribe to our channel. Bye guys!